Greetings, it is I, Shepherd Shang. And yeah, you probably read the title of this one. So, I live in the state of Maryland, and a few years back, the state of Maryland made it illegal to bury animals. So now you have to either cremate them, or you have to hire a service to have them disposed of, which means sent to some cheap factory to get their bodies chopped up and processed for various things. Yeah. So, Maryland, like much of America, is like 50% farmland, and there's lots of livestock and stuff. And so when animals just die of natural causes or have to be put down, they are not safe to eat. So they have to be disposed of, and generally that means digging a pit and dumping their bodies in. Now, Maryland has a very big water source running through its middle called the Chesapeake Bay, and there are lots and lots of rivers in Maryland and up and down the East Coast that drain into the Chesapeake. So water pollution is a big deal, and corpses being buried, whether they be humans, animals, and whatnot, does technically pollute water sources. So, with so much farmland and so much livestock, it is at least somewhat understandable that that law exists. But it also means you can't bury your pets. You cannot bury your dogs, you cannot bury your cats, your hamsters, birds, whatever. That's illegal. So, we here on the farm are responsible, law-abiding citizens. So we have to either pay large amounts of money to have livestock disposed of. We have sheep. We have had other animals at times. And when I say large amounts of money, I'm talking about these services charge upwards of $1,000. So, we got slightly lucky in that some years ago we found a crematory like 10 miles away that cremates animals. And they will cremate relatively large animals up to like 200 pounds, which that range includes sheep. And while it does cost like $300, that's still significantly cheaper than getting charged $1,000 to get rid of a sheep, rather than paying $1,000 or more to get rid of a cow or something. But it's still really fucking expensive. And animals die. They get old, they die of natural causes, or their health becomes so bad that it's more merciful to put them down. So in the 5 years since we discovered this crematory, I have had to go there quite a bit. Most of our pets are dead. I've just come back from picking up our latest pet from the crematory. One of our cats is dead. We now have one cat. Last month we had to put down our last dog. Still very, very depressed about that. The reason I hate the crematory is not just from my perspective as an anthropologist and hey, getting rid of dead bodies, whatever. Various traditions have various methods of disposal, stuff learned, blah blah blah. No, that's not a big deal. I don't want to be cremated. Just dig a ditch and dump me in. No, I don't like crematories because it's illegal to just bury your pets now, and that really just pisses me off. I really, really don't like going to that crematory. I really don't. Never mind money or whatnot, I hate how often I've had to go there, I really do. Yeah, we have plenty of space on the farm. Lots of space to just dig a ditch, bury our pets, but that's illegal now, and fuck you, Maryland government. Fuck you right up your asshole. And through your ears, too. Just to make it weird. I'm just depressed and upset. also why things haven't been happening. Just we only have one pet left. He is not young. He is older than my nieces by several years. Whether or not he lives too much longer, we don't know. Hard to say. All sorts of shit can happen. Our dog wasn't that old. He ate something, wouldn't go through his system, and get stuck in his stomach. He wouldn't eat, started causing other symptoms, and basically he was slowly starving to death because he couldn't eat because of symptoms and shit. And something very similar was happening to our cat, and who knows whether or not that's going to happen to our last cat. He isn't outside as much. Who the hell knows? Just depressed. Shit. Life fucking sucks. Yeah. I'm a Shepherd Sean. I don't like crematories. Goodbye.